Hello again. I will now explain the GUI that we created. So if we run the GUI class, a GUI window is opened. This is the GUI. So what we can do first is we select the SQL file. We are specifying our credentials for MySQL, and we download the database. As you see, the table names are here of the two tables that we returned, and the values can be seen here. So this is the 200 values, 200 measurements in the measurements, and the 20 values in the analog values table. What we can do now is we run the k-means algorithm. First, we select a couple of k, let's say 7. We are using one of these methods for the initial centroids. We can use Euclidean, which has been explained by Mauricio before. Now we run the algorithm, and as you can see, every centroid has been classified. So generator down, high loads, these are all centroids, and these are the coordinates of those centroids. What we can do now is we can plot two variables against each other. So it makes sense to take two that correspond to the same bus. So if we plot this, we get a nice plot with the centroids visible as the colored dots. And here in the legend, you can see how the centroids have been classified. Now we can also plot all different dimensions. So here we have all the 18 dimensions, but every time we plot only the voltage and the angle in one bus. And as you can see, all the centroids have been displayed, and everything, all the centroids are in a certain cloud. So the algorithm is working very well. What we can do now is we run the k nearest neighbors algorithm. In this algorithm, we are using the analog values, and we are classifying them according to the clouds that we have classified in the k-means algorithm. So if we select k equals 9, for instance, we run it, then here the number of points appears, and in the table we can read the class of each point and the confidence. So because we are only using 9 nearest neighbors, the confidence for every point is 1. But for example, if we take a large number of neighbors, we can see that some confidence numbers are not 1 anymore. But let's return it to a small k. Then we can plot one of these objects. So let's see how the generator down object 11, where it's located. So we select 11 and we plot. This takes a couple seconds, but there's the plot. So the data point is displayed by a red cross. So in each graph, you can see the red cross in a certain cloud, and as you can see, this cloud has been classified with blue dots, light blue dots, and dark blue dots, which are both generator down classified clusters. And as you can see, all the other clusters are displayed as well with different colors.